12 disciples, 12 death eye pupils. 3 wise men per season, multiplied by 4 seasons gives you 12 wise men. This is the scource of the 12 tribes of Israel, Isis, Ra, El. This is where the symbolism for the 12 disciples, apostles originates. Also, the 12 knights of the round table. Why a round table? This is a royal luciferian circle, or eye, and the round table is symbolic of the Zodiac Circle derived from the beam of light as shown in the charts on this site. The Zodiac Circle is the all-seeing eye, so therefore, the round table is the all-seeing eye. These 12 knights were of King Arthur's round table. The word king is self-explanatory. The name Arthur means Ratha or Arthur, the god of war. Vowels can be interchanged to see the true intent, as all vowels can be sounded without touching the lips or teeth together. All consonants must be formed by the scissor action of contact between teeth, lips, tongue and or throat. There are 5 vowels, with the number 5 suggesting sacrifice, which are used basically for deception, more than for diction. The Hebrew numeric value for the va, or a letter, is 6. With this in mind, the word vowel equals 6066L equals 6I66L. These examples of 12 elite, holy, or main characters pay homage to the great god of hypnosis, whom some call Allah, and from that we derive the importance of the number 13, or the 12 plus 1. This is symbolized by the 6-pointed star, with all its points and intersections. This number 13 refers to the 12 elite gods of Olympus, Zeus being the main god, plus Cronus, Father Time. The 12 tribes of Israel plus Jehovah, the Ancient of Days. The 12 apostles minus Judas Iscariot plus Jesus, Jesus, plus the Father, Yahweh, etc., and so on. All this is just the same story, with a different illusory time aspect, but the same hypnotic suggestion is repeated endlessly. If this was the only place that this symbolism showed up, well, we would have to consider that a coincidence. However, everything can be shown to come from the diagrams based on the characteristics of a beam of light. The other 2 little points of the pentagram out to the lower sides represent the ears of the Baphomet, the Luciferian sacrificial goat ram symbol. The goat, ram, bull, is a symbol of protection and male virility. Keep this in mind progressing through this site. There's also another symbolic bull to add to the list, that being the North American bison, or buffalo. Ears equals S-ray, which is C, or C-ray when reversed and interpreted. In other words, ears are still words meaning rays of light, because sound, what we hear with our ears, is also light energy. See the picture below. This is the Baphomet, the sacrifice, with the pentagram emblazoned on his forehead, and from his horn tips to his chin, the letter Y is represented. This winged spirit entity, or angel, or angle is the great creator god, the god of the illusory concepts of black and white, good and bad, and is the corrupter and destroyer of our ability to reconnect to our original state of wisdom. Thoughts are light. Thought equals words. Words equals sound. Sound equals vibrates. Vibration equals energy. Energy equals glowing. Glowing equals light. Therefore, thought equals light. The great creator god of Egypt was called Thoth. Thoth brought the light into the world. Exactly as the book of Genesis says, God said let there be a light. Thoth equals thought equals light equals the 3D illusory sphere and our 3D life experience. All thoughts, including those extended through subliminal suggestion, manifest as 3-dimensional physical objects that form the time and space in this 3D experience. Nothing's really there, just the Luciferian egregore thought patterns, suggesting that everything is there, and is real. Every season, or season, shown in the diagram below, has 3 wise men. The 3 wise men of the Christmas story. The word season creates the subliminal the sea of the sun, or the all-seeing eye, the eye of God. This is the ability to shed light from the sun in every season, or quarter portion of the year. The 3 wise men will also apply to the triangle created by the 3 primary colors shown with the 120-degree intervals. The letter Y, and the 3 wise men, are therefore most distinguishable, and have the greatest hypnotic suggestion when observed from 30 to 120 degrees. This a span of 90 degrees, or 1 full season of 3 months, or 3 moons. This is another link to the worship of the moon and the moon goddess. The 3 wise men will be shown in later pages, to be symbolic of the belt of Orion's constellation. Just how significant this is to the World Trade Center attack and the last judgment day of this Lucifer-thinking egregore god, will be laid out. All this, of course, is just suggestion. It's just the manipulation of light, which is a lie. Don't try figure it out to see if this adds up, or is correct, according to historical records. None of this stuff really exists. It's just hypnotic suggestion, piled one layer upon another, with tales of religion, magic and science thrown in, to make it appear that there must be something to all this lunacy.